Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about 3 essences that I have been using within the last 6 months and how they just didn't work for me. I am ready to move on and look for things that actually do work a little bit better. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then hang on tight. Let's go. The first product I wanted to talk about is the COSRX Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. Yes, I think. Now, according to the website, and I'm going to read from it, that way I get it correctly, it is 96.3% nail secretion, which is why it's called 96. It helps protect the skin from moisture loss while improving the skin's elasticity. Snail Mucin helps repair and soothes red sensitive skin after breakouts by replenishing moisture. Its lightweight yet moisturizing texture gives you long-lasting hydration without feeling heavy on the skin. It's cruelty-free and no harm to animals throughout the making process. Okay, well, let me just address a few of those things there. The reason I have to say that this is very hydrating. When I do put it on my skin, I do feel that it does help retain a lot of moisture. I wouldn't necessarily call it lightweight. I think that it does remain sticky on your skin, or at least on my skin, it did remain sticky. I would not say that it's fast absorbing. I actually feel that it does stay on your skin and kind of remains there, but that wasn't an issue for me. I don't mind when a moisturizer or an essence or a serum stays a little bit on my skin where I can feel it. I worry more the opposite when it goes too much into my skin and then it just feels a little bit dry. That's something that I don't really like to feel. However, the reason why I am moving on from this, I used it, I don't know if you can really see how much I used there. It's not too much. I used it for about 2 weeks. The reason why I need to move on from this product, oh, it's a little warm in here. The reason why I need to move on from this product is because it broke me out. I'm probably one of those 1% people that this didn't work for. There's a lot of great reviews regarding it, which is why I wanted to try it so badly, and it just doesn't work for me. When I put it on, I always have pretty much the similar feel on my skin. It goes on fine, but then suddenly I start getting itchy, and mostly around between my eyebrows here, and it's a really weird sensation, like I just want to scratch and scratch. And on the sides of my nose here, it starts to feel very irritated. So I just think that it's just not working for my skin. Maybe it's too sensitive, although I do consider my skin a little bit more tolerant. And usually I don't break out I've never really broken out from an essence. And I did see like some pink, some little red flushing on my cheeks after using it. And that's not unusual, but when I have the pinkness and the itching, then I know something's wrong. And so unfortunately, I just can't use it. I think that if you are tolerant and you can tolerate this essence, if you can tolerate the secretion, the snail secretion, then I think it probably would work really great for you. Unfortunately, I have to pass. And for anybody out there with sensitive skin, I would try to get a sample, or if you know somebody that has some, just pump a little bit into a little jar and try it out and see if it happens to you. The next product on my list is the Hyaluthione SoonSoo Essence Toner, and this is by the company UpU. This right here, I really have absolutely no idea why I don't use it. It is everything you pretty much want from an hyaluronic acid type essence. It's moisturizing, sure. It is light. You can see there, is pretty light. It absorbs pretty well into the skin, but for some reason I just never reach for this. It is really watery, so it's not sticky at all. It smells fantastic, and for the life of me, I don't know why I never ever reach for this, and I've had it for about 6 months. I have other products that I just prefer, and I think that the reason why I don't reach for this is because since it is watery and it has a specific very strong scent. I could still smell it, and after I put it on my skin, I could still smell it. Usually most products that I have used, you can smell them and it goes away. But this one, for some reason, it just stays on my skin, the scent. Or maybe I'm just too sensitive. It could be that. Maybe I have been told that I have a very sensitive nose, that I could smell anything. I look at my dog. But that might just very well be it, because I have absolutely no justification as to why I'm not using this product. Other than I just don't like the way it feels on my skin with that scent. It almost makes me feel like something bad is going to happen, like it's going to irritate, or I'm putting direct perfume on my skin. I think that's actually why. Because everything it claims, it actually does do. And according to their website, it says that Apu has developed their own Hyaluthione complex, which is a combination of hyaluronic acid and glutathione. And they're both supposed to be very moisturizing and nourishing to the skin. I have no reason other than I just don't use it. I don't like it. I think I'm gonna have to pass this on to somebody that will enjoy it, because there's no reason for me not to actually enjoy this. Love the packaging. It looks so modern and, you know, beautiful and sparkly, and like I just want to keep it on display. It looks beautiful. But I don't use it, so I gotta move on. The next product that I'm going to be talking about is by the company Make Prem, and this is the Chaga Concentrate Essence. Out of the 3 items that I've talked about today, this is actually the one that I kind of am hesitant to get rid of, only because I do like it. I just have a really sensitive nose, and I just can't stand the way it smells. I mean, it's really light. It's almost like water, but it smells, to me, I suppose that smell is supposed to be mushroom, but to me it smells like tobacco, and I don't like it at all. It does feel really good on your skin though, and so I'm really reluctant to get rid of this, but I almost feel like I should, because I don't enjoy it, and you're supposed to enjoy your skincare, right? It works really nice. It's lightweight. It goes on beautifully. It actually does hydrate your skin, and it makes me feel like my skin is hydrated. It's just that scent that is so nicotine smelling, even though I guess it's supposed to be mushroom, and I love mushrooms. I just don't enjoy it at all. I don't know what to do. I'm very torn. I'm very torn, because it does work beautifully on my skin. I would recommend it if you are not sensitive to any type of scent, and because of that, it just, at the end, when I put on my essences, it seems like this is the one I'm always trying to skip. But when I put it on, I'm happy I put it on. It's kind of that deal where I don't want to put it on. I know it's good for me, so I do it, but I don't want to. So because of that, I think I need to just kind of slowly back away from it and look for something light and better. And I actually do have some of those. The final conclusion is that although I would actually recommend these products, I just can't use them myself. I feel that there are other products that I have that do work much better. This I just can't use because this one for sure breaks me out. Whereas these two I think are just innocent victims of their scent. These are also expensive, so I think that if you're going to invest in an essence, that it should be something that's very mild but that actually works. Something that's you're going to enjoy to put on your skin. So anyway, if you like this review, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. If you're over 50 and have dry skin, then consider subscribing to my channel. And yeah, I hope to see you soon.